Okay, welcome to International Institute of Non-Destructive Testing, and we are going to discuss here radiography testing. The lesson number one: application of radiography. Now, the penetrating and absorption capabilities of X-ray and gamma ray radiation is the reason for use of radiography to test a variety of products such as weld, casting, forging. So, any type of material we can do radiography for them to detect internal discontinuities, to detect internal soundness. Basically, we are using this industrial radiography for welding, casting, and forging products. So, RT is one of the primary non-destructive testing method in use today. RT usually requires exposing the film to X or gamma rays that have penetrating a specimen, processing the exposed films, and interpreting the resultant radiograph. So here, basically, we are using X-ray or gamma ray, which will penetrate through the specimen. If there is any defect, then there is differential absorption of radiation within the material. In particular defect area, there is less absorption, and its surrounding of defect, adjacent area of defect, there is more absorption as compared to defect area. So uh, then we are getting received radiation on the film. So if defect area there is more radiation reached because of less absorption in the specimen in particular area, and adjacent area we are getting less radiation because more absorption on the specimen. So here we are getting difference in radiation absorption, and that is the principle of radiography. So more radiation reaching on film means more ionization take place, and we are getting defect as a black. So advantages of radiography can be used with most materials. Means we can use for carbon steel, stainless steel, whatever maximum grades we can cover with radiography. Provides a permanent visual image. That is one of the important. Then reveal internal nature of materials, disclose fabrication errors, reverse structural discontinuities, and also there is limitation of radiography. Impractical, complex geometry is difficult for radiography. The specimen must lend itself. Two side accessibility is required because one side for source and other side for putting the films, so two side accessibility required. In case of ultrasonic testing, one side also sufficient. So then laminar type discontinuities are often undetected by RT. Laminar type discontinuities is not detected. So safety consideration also, X-ray and gamma ray both are ionizing radiation, so it is harmful to our body, harmful to human. So it human tissues. It is relatively expensive means of non-destructive testing because initial cost is high, because cost of X-ray machine and gamma ray, this is high cost as compared to other methods. So safety considerations are also there, as radiation cannot be detected by any of our five sense. Strict compliance with safety regulation is required. Radiation can cause damage to or destruction of cells of living tissues. Then it is essential that radiographic test personnel be continually aware of radiation hazards and cognizant of safety regulations, and radiation monitoring equipment are is covered. Forthcoming issues. So here also we are going to see training and certification of this RT personals. It is important that technician and supervisor be qualified in the radiographic method before the technique is used and test results evaluated. Means the training and certification is important whenever you are doing radiography. Without training and certification, uh, we can't expect good results, and it is not allowed as well. So the American Society for Non-Destructive Testing (ASNT) recommend the use of document as recommended practice SNTC 1A. This document provides the employer with the necessary guidelines to properly qualify and certify the NDT technician in all methods. To comply with this document, the employer must establish a written practice which describes in detail how the technician will be trained, examined, and certified. The student is advised to study the current edition of SNTC 1A to determine the recommended number of hours, classroom instructions, and month of experience necessary to be certified. A radiographic testing technician certification of NDT personnel is the responsibility of the employer and is usually at three levels. Level 1 is qualified and to perform the specific calibration, specific tests, and specific evolution as per written instruction. Generally written instruction will prepare level 2 or level 3. So he will work level 1 can we level 1 can work only with written instruction, and he will do just specific calibration, specific test. So it's limited application, limited scope. But for level 2, is qualified to set up and calibrate equipment to interpret and evaluate result with respect to code standards and specification. Must be able to prepare written instruction and uh, report test results. And level 3 must be capable and responsible for establishing techniques, interpreting codes and standards. The test method and technique to be used must have a practical background in the technology and be familiar with other commonly used methods of entity. So this in general, there is for level 2 purpose, there is general level 1 and level 2. There is general examination, specific examination, and practical examination. So thank you very much. If you have any doubts and if you want more detailed information, so please write us on iindt at gmail.com, and also see our here contact numbers are there. So we are always happy to help you, happy to assist you. Thank you very much.